What's good, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Weekly Outlook. In this episode, as usual, we'll be talking about dollar index, gold, which had a very crazy $100 drop, and Euro USD and GBP USD. So without wasting any further time, let's quickly get started. This right here is DXY. Now I expected price to tap into the fair value gap and move higher, though I thought we might even manipulate this, but to my surprise we just tapped once again and pushed higher. Alright, so analysis pretty much is in line with the current price action. Now what can we expect for this specific week? It's very simple. Price to potentially tap into this fair value gap and again continue higher. So I am expecting overall bullish dollar index. So I will be looking for shorts on Euro USD and GBP USD, of course. Right, this being a significant point of interest, I think we should be able to clear this on Tuesday. Monday could potentially be sideways. Let's look at Euro USD. So looking at Euro USD right here, this pretty much was my expectation, right? We manipulate the trend line, the buy side trend line, and we have a drop. And what different happened, right? It's very close to my expectation. We manipulated the trend line and we had a very good drop on the downside, right? So now what are we expecting? Let's quickly go on a 4-hour time frame and understand. On a daily time frame, right here is my point of interest. Let's check 4-hour quickly. Yeah, 100% we are eventually going to tap into this specific level and then maybe retest some of this, or maybe 50% of this range right here which we have created. So we are bearish on Euro USD 100%. We are most likely going to tap into this level. Let's suppose if we make a low of this and start reacting, you can target at least 50% of this, right? So that's a pretty simple week, I think, on Euro USD. Apart from that, if by chance we fail to hold this for Euro USD, could be this specific order block on the downside. So I would be watching out for this or this too for buying, and overall you can be a seller from any of this fair value gap that is being retested, right? Maybe even this supply demand flip right here, this also could potentially work out in our favor. Wait for some change of character to target this. Alright, so that's pretty much my expectation for this week. I'll keep this as it is. Now if you guys remember, I had given a trade last week on GBP USD. We had a very beautiful reaction, 1:4 trade, and we almost hit my target. This was the specific level of 272, but we made a high of 218, like barely missed it by 5-6 pips, but that's all good. We had a very nice, almost we hit my target on Tuesday itself. So yeah, that was the trade. Now what are we expecting? Let's quickly go on a higher time frame, sorry. All these wicks right here that you see, 1 2 3 4, they are going to be wiped out very soon, and GU is potentially chasing this low. Right, so whatever reaction you will see in future on the buy side has to come out from this level only. So I am targeting this level for this week on GBP USD. Let's go on a 4-hour and see if we have something more. Yeah, there's absolutely nothing. So it's a very good probability that we can continue to go short and maybe see some pullback or a long or a continuation on the upside from this specific low, after this specific low is violated. So that's pretty much my expectation on GU. And finally, let's talk about gold now. Very interesting price action right here. Let's quickly see. Now if you want to know why exactly we dropped all the way from this specific level to 2294, or in fact even hit my another target of 2287, which I posted on Telegram. So make sure you're part of my Twitter and Telegram for such regular updates on gold. So yeah, if you want to know more about this specific reason, make sure you watch out this specific video. Now what are we expecting this week? So right here I have a very classic AMD setup wherein I have accumulated, manipulated and distributed on the downside, right? And this is happening on a daily time frame. So of course the reaction that you are going to see will also be very significant, right? And now on a daily time frame, right here, I think gold is most likely chasing for the first target. It will most likely chase these low. It will sweep 2265 and then maybe some small reaction on the upside, but eventually it is going back into this 2200 odd level. This demand right here, or this small accumulation right here, is a significant one, and I think gold is slowly steadily will start heading towards this specific level. Now it might or might not hit the 2200 this week, but if it does by any freaking chance, we can potentially look for good long opportunities, maybe to target 2353 again, because that would be the next level. I would be looking for positional shorts once again on the downside. So this right here is a very significant sell zone for me on gold, and I personally don't think we are coming there anytime soon. We have to violate this, break through this, and maybe from this somewhere around this level we will start reversing back up. So my expectation on gold are very simple. We should ideally see some sideways price action on Monday, and from Tuesday maybe you see a small buy side manipulation and a continuation on the downside. So that's it from my end, guys. I hope you found the video helpful. Make sure you are part of my Twitter and Telegram for regular updates on gold. That would be it. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one.